Hey fam, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Minami and I'm back with this client transformation slay. Okay, this video has been highly requested and of course I'm here to deliver it to you all. So I started off by cleaning my client's face. Thereafter I just put this protective wrap on her such that her dress shouldn't get dirty. Then I went into this Pond's primer and I'm just going to prime her brows. After that I'm going in with my foundation. That's a Fitme foundation in the shade 360 and I'm just going to rub that all over her brows just to set them in place, and I'm going to use some dust powder just to set the brows in place such that it stays longer and kind of tints the brows, and yeah, kind of like you're doing your face work before drawing the brows. Then I went into my spoolie just to brush her brows, and this pencil I'm using is called Cashmere. It's a Cashmere pencil and I'm just going to use it to kind of define her brows. Just watch, I think you understand better. I'm just going to go over to fill in her brows with this brown pencil. Then brush to take out the excess product from the brows. And you always want to make sure you're working with a sharp pencil. It's even better when you're working with a sharp pencil than a pencil that is blunt. After that, I went into this Sweet Rose concealer palette and I'm just taking this light shade to clean the bottom part of her brows, as you see. Using this concealing brush. Then I went into a darker shade and I'm just going to clean the top part of her brows. Excuse my arm is all over the camera, I'm so sorry. Actually, before I started recording the video, something poured on what I was actually wearing, so I had to change and I probably didn't position the camera well. That's why that happened, but excuse me, okay? Just concentrate on the video. Hope you're enjoying it, and do well to comment down below what else you like to see on my channel, and be sure that I'm going to deliver. And if you have any questions, do well to ask down below, and of course I'm going to answer. Yeah. So I'm just sort of trying to blend that out. After that, I went into this concealer just to kind of prep the eyelids for the eyeshadows I'm going to be applying after that, okay? So I'm just going to blend that all in with this brush from Real Techniques. Like I will always say, Real Technique brushes are so good. So I'm just going to blend the concealer, make sure that it's nice and smooth. Just pat it in and After that, I went to into this Hudali Gorgeous Me eyeshadow tray, and I'm just going to go into that purple shade. And take note that I've not yet gone over to set the concealer. I'm just using this purple shade such that the shade is more pigmented. I didn't set her brows, set the concealer that I use in her eyelids. After that, I went into this sort of peachy color, this peach shade, and I'm just sort of going over the purple color I used earlier. I'm just putting that over. After that, I went into another blending brush and I'm just trying to blend the two together. I'll go into that brown shade like you see and just try to blend it with the peachy shade that I use. I'm just going to do the same on the other side, because as you know, makeup, I see makeup like maths. Anything you do on the right hand side, you should also do on the anything you do on the left hand side, you should also do on the right hand side. So I'm just going to do the same thing that I did, use the same color, the peachy shade and the light brown shade, and I'm just going to blend. Just kept going back and forth with the colors, just try to blend them out and gradually see what I'm going in for, because I didn't actually know what I was going in for. She just said she wanted something colorful and I love colors, so there you go. I went in again with that concealer and I'm just going to cut her crease. And I just asked her to look up to see if the product is going to transfer, so that I know if I'm supposed to maybe go higher with the crease or I had hit it the first time. So I just went in to get her crease. I'm just going back again with that purple shade just to blend out the crease such that all the colors are going to blend well together, and you know, so it should be fly, okay? So I just went into this. After that, I just went into this Jacklyn Morphie palette and I'm just going to go in with this gold shade and apply it as a main color on our crease today. On her crease, I'm just going to pat that in. After that, I went back again with the other shade and using this purple shade. I went back again into the other palette and using this purple shade, I'm just going to blend everything together. Then I went into this liquid eyeliner and I'm just going to use this pencil and line her eyes, as you see. Then I went over with this random mascara, and it's important for you to go in with the mascara after using colorful eyeshadows because it may have soiled her natural lashes, and if you apply your falsies like that, it's going to show dirt from under. So I just went in again to clean the fallout from her face, then went in again with this sponge primer, and I'm just going to prime her skin. Then I went in again into this foundation, that's a Fitme foundation in the shade 360. Then I went into this my beauty blender to sort of blend it in. I actually started off with a foundation brush, but unfortunately I discovered the camera wasn't recording, so that's it. And I thought the beauty blender was doing a better job, so I'm just going to blend that into her skin and make sure everything is nice and smooth. Girl, can you see her eyes already from here? I'm like, ah, goodness. So you always want to blend right down to the neck such that the face and the neck has like the same color and everything just looking fly. And she was saying that it was tickling her, but that was it. After that I went again to blend it towards her ear. Just keep blending. So to highlight her face, I'm going to be using the Fitme foundation in the shade 340 Cappuccino, and I'm just going to press that. Voiceovers are hard, man. So there was a mistake editing. I'm just going to show you the foundation which I used, and yes, let's get started. So after blending that, which I lost the footage, that's why you didn't see it, I set her highlighted areas with a random powder from my powder palette. After that I went into this LA Colors dark brown powder in the shade Ebony, and I'm just going to set her contour areas. After that I went into this Tara powder, and I'm just sort of dusting off the excess powder and blending everything together, and use it like an all over powder. And can you see? After that I went into this 24K gold press setting spray, and I'm just going to set everything together. Once her face was dry, I went into this Master Bronze palette by Ushas, and I'm just going to use the dark bronzer just to, you know, bronze her face a little bit. And the look was already coming together. Girl was looking fine. She's so, looks so nice, so cute, like unapologetically me, kind of the eyeshadow popping, everything looking nice. So after that I went in with some blush. A little blush won't hurt nobody, okay? So I just went in to set everything together. Then I went again with this brown pencil just to kind of define her lips, to line her lips, kind of contour them. So that's what I'm doing right now. Then I went into this lipstick, which I don't know its name, but it's a random pink lipstick. I'm just going to put that in the middle of her lips and just kind of blend it together, not so much because I really wanted the eyeshadow to stand out. And when applying the lip stick, I use my lip brush to blend everything together, but you can tell your client to just dap her lips a little bit, and that's it.